Hey guys, in this video, I want to give you 3 things that investors need to know following SOFI stock's earnings call that happened last week. It's huge. Let's jump into it. So about that earnings call, in the earnings call, their first quarter earnings overview, guys, SOFI just reported earnings that exceeded analysts' expectations. However, despite solid quarterly growth, the company's stock still fell over 10% post-announcement due to a disappointing forecast for the second quarter and concerns about a slowing growth rate. Is it warranted? In this video, again, I'm going to give you 3 things, guys, that investors need to know, and then at the end I'm going to give you my opinion on whether or not SOFI is a good stock to buy or not. Definitely a hot stock right now, definitely something a lot of investors are looking at, but is it good, is it bad? We're going to talk about it. The company raised its annual earnings guidance in that call last week. Okay, here's the first thing that you need to know, and it's really about their financial performance, and that is that they just achieved their second consecutive profitable quarter with a net income of $88 million, which is up from $48 million in the previous quarter. Again, that's huge for SOFI. They just had their second profitable quarter, second consecutive profitable quarter. Big news for SOFI. Anyway, guys, that's number 1. And when we're talking about that revenue, look at the numbers. Their total revenue increased by 27% to $645 million. Their lending segment revenue actually fell by 2%. We're going to talk about that here in a second. Their technology platform revenue increased by 21% to $94 million. Their financial services saw a significant rise in net interest income, doubling to nearly $120 million. So first thing, they are profitable for the second time consecutively. All right, here's number 2, guys. The number 2 things you need to know. Second on the list is this: they are seeing a lot of growth in some major key segments. Let's break it down. First of all, their customer base. Their member count rose to 8.1 million people, or 8.1 million members, which is a 44% increase year over year. And they're anticipating, this is huge, guys, they're anticipating adding 2.3 million more new members during this year. It's awesome. Another key growth segment is in deposits and accounts. Deposits grew by 16%. Their technology platform accounts increased by 20% to 151 million. And they're making strategic moves. SOFI is doing a fantastic job of enhancing their focus on product development and their sales strategy. They're positioning their technology platform as a potential major revenue contributor, similar to, really they're trying to be the AWS or the Amazon Web Services of the fintech industry. Big plays by SOFI. So that's number 2. They're seeing some huge growth in key segments. Number 3, guys. Number 3 on the list is this: SOFI offered a mixed outlook for the next few quarters. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the future. So when it comes to revenue projections, their Q2 revenue forecast is between $555 million and $565 million, which is below the expected $580 million. They're expecting a decline of 5 to 8% in lending revenue, but that's because of some macroeconomic uncertainty that's happening right now. They're projecting a 20% growth, though, in technology and a 75% growth in their financial services segment revenue for the year. 75% growth in that segment. Crazy, guys. So it's a mixed bag. Really, that's the big takeaway, is that there's some good, there's some meh. Their earnings guidance, they increased their full year revenue guidance by $25 million and their GAAP or GAAP net income by $70 million. So where are they at right now in the market? Well, their current stock valuation is at 2 times tangible book value and 3 times their sales. They have higher valuations compared to traditional banks, but they're showing rapid growth in deposits and net interest income. All right, made it to the end of the video. Let me give you my thought, guys, on whether or not SoFi is a buy. And I want to go ahead and tell you, I have not bought into SoFi yet. I haven't bought any of it, but I do buy stock like all the time. At least once a week, I make a video telling y'all what stock I bought. So I'm very transparent on the stocks that I own, the stocks that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to make a video on everything I buy. Go check out the previous videos. You're going to see there's a whole playlist of videos about the stocks that I bought. SoFi is not one of them, but despite the recent stock sell-off, despite the higher volatility that comes with owning SoFi stock, SoFi's growing importance in technology and financial services could present a good buying opportunity if you're a patient investor. And that's the key, guys. If you're looking to make a quick buck, maybe stay away from SoFi because it's very volatile, very hard to read in the short term. However, because of their vision for the future, because of how important of a player they are in the fintech industry, I see SoFi stock growing over the next 3 to 5 years, and I would say it's probably a good buy. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you think, so leave a comment down in the comments below, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Peace.